Fortitude!
Great. The offline champion, the king of Dubai, the king of Dortmund, Fortitude has arrived. And he wants to reclaim the throne, defend the throne. Nobody can beat him. Who can stop me is still the question in offline competition.
Абсолютно классическое противостояние. Единственный орк на турнире из Кореи. Soin!
And can this guy cause another upset? At Raraland he played good, but then he showed his real strength at B Cup, where he won 4 maps versus Happy in a row as the first orc ever. Alongside Lawlight and Starbuck, he's representing Phantom Aces. He's the underdog. He is probably the biggest underdog. But never underestimate
Fortitude versus Soin.
Never underestimate a Soin. Smiles on both people's faces. So far, people in good mood. 40 was in a similar spot in his match versus Focus at Stars War. And Focus decided it is time for a big push with Proxy Beastery. And he pushed it and he killed it. And that was the way for Focus to win. Soin probably saw this. Oh wow, he's rushing right across. Farsia, fast tech, early warmill. Not even a barracks, right? Forty hasn't lost an offline match since January in one-on-one competition. Is it double racks? Double racks all in? Mass Raider all in? Wyvern all in? There's quite some possibilities for Soin to play this. But yeah. This map, this opening map, is Fortitude's pick. And it will go through this expansion. 1000%. For Soin this early game, it's about making the expansion as expansive as possible. Unfortunate for him, 40 is the best expansion player in the history of this game. Nobody gets so much done with only Archmage Footy Water Elemental. Saves so many peasants, so many footmen. And we will now see the answer by Soin. 1000 gold, 400 lumber. It's gonna be mass something. Mass Raiders or mass Wyvern. Fortitude, no arcane. Just using militia. That goes into lumber. 20 lumber only. Not infinite power build actually. I like it. Shop skipped. And here's the Fire Lord. Yes, he is taking inspiration from Focus at Stars War. Still need to wait for an answer. Lava spawns can creep quite a bit, can harass quite a bit. There's no lumber at all for defend. Ooh, this is a lot of piercing damage, isn't it? 40 can't afford defend. This was the fastest tech possible for Soin. And I think so far this is working out. I wonder if it's a problem to not go to the expansion and make it even more expensive, or if you really want the pressure here. Firelord dashing out good damage, Lava Spawns are splitting with all the hits that they get in, but 40's base is up. He needs a bit more lumber. He needs a lot more lumber actually. The tower is down, and with that, no feedback damage. And Lava Spawns still have something to do. Soin I would say this is so far a tremendous start. Did he build the shop proxy? No, right? He built it in the base. Oh, if he only had a proxy shop and access to heal selves now. 40 with water elementals so far holds, but it's only level 1 water elementals. Now lava spawns are running out of targets. Means they probably won't split anymore. Just attacking the farms. Was that enough damage? If we're looking... Oh, 40 teched. 40 still teched at 6 minutes. Wow. And we got Walker's Raider. Walker's... Wait, he got 3 production buildings on 1 base. A bath wasn't allowed. Footies. And this is the strength of Fortitude. Controlling the game with Archmage Footman. Block. Look at them go. And yeah, he wasn't able to heal. Soin never was able to heal. Certainly suboptimal. And this all stalling. Yes, he's losing Footman here, but the damage that's done to Raiders is crippling Soin in his attempt to kill the base. So I think this was the perfect movement. Perfect interception. Even with only a level 2 Archmage. This is too much. And yeah, the lack of shop access for so long ruined this play for Soin. It looked very promising. So, with a little bit more time, maybe he can heal up and brute force this base. Tier 2 still missing, but not for much longer. We go masonry upgrade very early. Lumber upgrade done as well. Oh, he wants to prevent the Mountain King. Okay. Interesting play. Promising play though? I don't know. Lots of healing on Fortitude's side as well. We have Walker Dispel. Doesn't use much of it. He's very, very low on mana. Firelord level 2. Incinerate soon up. But Raiders are falling too. At the moment, there's still some momentum going Soin's way. With Incinerate, Walkers do a lot of damage to all the units that 40 has at the moment. And this is way more trouble than one would expect. If he can keep the Raiders up. There is Spirit Link on a lot of units. They're slowly but steady all losing their health. And 40 is struggling. Soin is doing good. Just how long? Again, 1 heal self. Is there enough damage to get... Focus the dwarf. Oh, no repair. The Raider damage is looking good. Oh, he gets out last second. 1 second. Literally 1 second. And that frees the Mountain King from the altar. Oh my. And now this is trouble. Now this is trouble for Soin. Mountain King has arrived. Was a bit forgotten about for a second. Now, uniting him with the rest of the army is problematic as there's so much end snare. And 40? I was about to say supply block, but no. Soin is getting a lot of gold from pillage. He got that up for quite some time. Ooh, the Raiders though. That's the downside of Spirit Link. You're healthy, you're healthy, you're healthy, you're healthy, you're healthy. And then all of a sudden, everything is blood red.
Армию игрока атакуют.
Can he get a heal scroll? don't think he has the time. Also the fountain, like this is the perfect time to strike for 40. One raider down. Oh, Archmage. He's trying to force him into a town portal to then get to the fountain. That would be quite extraordinary. The raider micro is phenomenal up until now. Town portal now. Any exit kills? Not really. Oh, the creeps though. Where you coming from? Ah, maybe the reinforcements walked through it. Soin with another burrow can go up to 60. Healing while creeping. Whoever gets the fountain gets the game, usually. Mana Stone, kinda nice. Level 3 Fire Lord, kinda nice. But slowly but steady, Fortitude's game is coming together on the two bases. Rifle casters. No tier 3, no griffins, no mass air. Mana Potion and Mana Stone. That's crazy. Lots and lots and lots of summons. Lost the Kodo and the Walker, unfortunately, for that. Ay, ay, ay. They were supposed to heal, not die. And all of a sudden, just like that, Fortitude has the supply lead. Thanks to Soin losing 7 food. Level 2 Water Elementals as well. No level 2 Brilliance Aura. We're going for the keep! We're going for the keep. That is a lot of resources. Look at him go. Tuck, 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 tuck. Forcing a town portal as well. And we have a speed scroll to disengage if we wanted to. Oh, one raider immediately. Getting a connection to the priest is important. Surface area is wonderful, but the question is for how long. Incinerate does tremendous damage, but so does Clap! Even if it's only on level 1, we got 2 heal scrolls as well. Soin would have loved to have those heal scrolls. And Raiders are no fighters. Raiders are lamers. But 40, he wears this name for a reason. His mental fortitude, his resiliency is unlike any other. GG. Because we'll see if he's still going for an expo. That is an option. If he wants to go for a fast level 3. And then for a push. And if burrows are targets for him. Because this is the way, this would be the way Sock plays. Or also a Leon plays. But Fortitude, rather not harass heavy. Rather egocentric. Focuses on himself, his own progress, his economy, his tech. We start with the classic. Instant harass by Fastier versus Creeping Archmage for level 2. But this time also Fortitude plays it a little more careful. We have 2 farms only so far. So probably attack. He's waiting. Oh, a second to see if any workers are falling. That is not the case. So he can tech now. He can tech now.
Армию игрока атакуют.
And Soin didn't get much done, but the real strength of this strategy with headhunters is to get to as many headhunters as possible in no time. Like 6 is usually the magic number, and then have a creeping advantage down the road. He's contesting the Archmage well. He couldn't go for many more creeps, to be honest. He got Brilliance Aura, so that's the bare minimum that you should have. But this is not an outstanding position for Fortitude, and there's no way any creeping can happen as long as Farseer Headhunters are around. Last hit. Ooh, to Soin, right? 1.5 now. Nice contest. Also damage increase with the mantle. And I think Soin is in a good spot. It's pretty much exactly what he wanted. Ideally, you kill a worker more. Ideally, you deny level 2. But that would have been outstanding. Sweet deny. Yeah, Soin is showing. He's not just a tourist. On the other side, another deny as well. High level Warcraft. And judging from Raraland, offline human orc is one of the top matchups. We've seen all out wars in that matchup. On LAN especially. This feels like it's a matchup that benefits the most from LAN conditions. Now, trying to take out summons, that's a lot of XP, good block, and this time 40 wasn't able to deny it. TC coming, fast tech allows a faster TC, and now Shu's a bit on the other foot. Soin wants to creep. 40 doesn't want to take his own camps until the Mountain King is there. But no last hits, right? Not just yet.
Армию игрока атакуют.
Okay, it's an arms race now. Double ring on the TC, 1 ring on the Mountain King. Who gets to level 3 first? Level 2 Chain Lightning probably? No, Wolves level 2. Okay, expecting a longer creep phase. Then Wolves help a little bit more. If you want to fight early, then Chain Lightning would be better. And that is level 2 already. Mountain King. Oh, Scroll of the Beast for the rifles. Really good. And an Expo at the top, but instantly scouted by 40. He's also in somewhat punching distance. And Clap will be unlocked soon as well. Regarding the blinking screen, everybody, I reported it again, and they said we're trying to find where the issue can be. So give the production some time to figure it out. Warcraft is weird. Yeah, this is all it takes to cancel that expansion. But this is also time where Archmage can't creep. And then you can just follow up an expansion on the left-hand side while creeping on the left-hand side. Can you, though? Can you, though? Stormbolt, Headhunter, Chase. Is this the moment you want to fight? Oh, it's Chainwave, not even Storm. Might come in as a surprise, but not a surprise for 40. He had that heal scroll at the ready, so both AoE spells negated. That's an interesting choice now to go Wolves and Chainwave. Wouldn't you combine the wave with a better chain? I'm not too confident here. But okay, maybe Soin can show me the way. Now, no mana no more. No Chain Lightning no more. Just pure out brawling. Clap is looking good. Going in for some crowd control. Raiders and heroes. Farseer kind of surrounded there. Yep, better be careful. Headhunters all but disappeared. 4 headhunter losses. Huge. But also, Scroll of the Beast, heal scroll. 2 priests and 2 rifle down for 40.
Армию игрока атакуют.
Soin can continue to fight this, especially if he gets reinforcements here for free. Soin is the best when he can fight, but ideally you want to fight longer. You want to fight
Город в осаде.
further away from your second base. Oh, he has a smile on his face like, oh my god. This guy knows exactly what I'm doing. This didn't work. Just shaking his head. Soin just shaking his head, smiling. God damn it, this guy is so good.
Игрока атакуют.
He truly is the king. Thank you very much, Gobi, with the 15 euros. Please keep streaming Warcraft 3 forever. Thanks, back to Warcraft. With the 15 bucks, I will survive forever. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It helps us so much.
Армию игрока атакуют.
More raiders. Oh my god, the Mountain King got a big mana potion. So much sustain now. Farseer still missing level 2 Chain Lightning. And where do you get that now? Where can you possibly get that now?
Армию игрока атакуют.
Maybe here at the turtles. The lack of control without many raiders, without Stomp is noticeable. 40 again has a heal scroll. He also has infinite mana on that Mountain King if he pops that potion. Kodo goes down. Heal ward in the back, destroyed relatively quickly. We're waiting for more mana, for more shockwave. Finally level 4. Now chainwave becomes more scary as the raid. Oh wow, that's the round of the Farseer there up north. There is a town portal. You want to stay in that fight to get that export, but again 40 finds a way to end the fight quickly before he takes too many losses. But the expo is up, isn't it? He pulls back. He pulls back. Okay. With that, the expo's up. And no counter expansion just yet. This is Soin's win condition. And it is very predictable that Fortitude will go to the shop because he needs the heal scrolls. Ooh, 40. How do you salvage this now? Soin coming in, competitive. Small mistakes, lost the game on Lost Temple. So far here, makes a lot of good calls. Double mana potion now. Soin rich. Didn't pay off yet. This push can once again hit hard, and the Mountain King is getting stronger and stronger by the second. No static defense. The priests are in a wonderful spot. Can't be intercepted, but what can be intercepted is militia. Chain wave. Heal scroll is available. No TP for 40. No TP for 40. You gotta win the fight here and out sustain. He kind of ignores the Mountain King with that nuke. That was the heal scroll. And mind you, we do have 2 mana potions on both heroes. 1 each. We go for the rifles! That's a double kill, triple kill right there! Soin. Ooh, if he gets the reinforcements now, that's tremendous. Raider control again. Beautiful. Farseer though! He had mana potions, but he doesn't have survivability. Same for the Archmage. No TP, as I said, but Invo Potion, and he's ready for 7 seconds. Is that the one mistake? Exposing your first hero against the Mountain King is the question. 7 seconds. Keeps it locked in, though. Does he? Does he? He's trying to block the way free with Water Elementals. One more Raider with an End Snare. Damage is missing thanks to the Stormbolt. Careful. Archmage saved again. He's building a shop in his face. Soin. Just the eyes glued on the Archmage. Pickaxe power. The Grunt desperately trying. But all the ranged units are gone and the Archmage is safe next to the Priest. Level 5 MK. Soin. Desperation. He's dashing out another Shockwave. But this is just sad. This is just an overcommitment. Oh no. The bull only had eyes for the red Archmage. Couldn't get it done. And this is a massive supply lead now. Hero focus, apparently the only way. Soin. Yep, the head is tilting a little further to the side. Expo will be gone. Recovery almost impossible. And this is frustrating now. Dude, Fortitude. That positioning was so good. The repositioning of priests behind the rifles, behind the Great Hall. They were so safe. No chance for raiders to attack them. And then the Farseer there. Like, there was a Stormbolt, of course. You know it's happening. Didn't prevent it. And that is now just a cleanup job for 40. Who can stop me? Is still the question. So what is the play? This is, of course, the last huge tournament, probably, in Warcraft 3 2024. You don't want it to go down 0-2 in your first match. When Happy is in the lower bracket. Shockwave sweet, but there is again a heal scroll. It's just barely not enough to kill the units, and then the heal scroll is there, and then all the damage is negated. How long can he do that? Shockwave very early, or gets a double kill, triple kill. Not a bad fight for Soin. Sersoth, thank you for the prime. Also, Electrowurst 88, thank you for the prime. At one base against a level 5 MK who's just camping at the shop. Oh, that's level. It's not level 5. Oh, it's so close to level 3 Chain Lightning. That's a game changer. He gets it now, but the spell is already used, and this time we do not have the mana potions. But what we do have is the mana potion on the Mountain King, is the health scroll on Fortitude. Oh, good kills here though. But also good kills going Fortitude's way. It is a bloodbath. We have a play still in the book. That's the Farseer nuke this time. Soin disengaging in time. So many losses. 1,200 respectively 300. Mountain King out of mana. Stable, thank you for the sub as well. Is the Farseer having a clarity? I think so. And a mana potion here. Chain wave, chain wave, chain wave. Kodo falling. Water Elemental is back. So much piercing damage.
Армию
And it
игрока
feels like Soin is falling apart. The Brilliant Zora, the Water Torrent, the Priests, and soon a level 6 Mountain King. He's still getting some kills in. And Water Elementals are great XP. He's been to these wars before. Long 20, 30 minute matches with barely any units on the map anymore. Hero Arena. Archmage has no TP. Oh, but he wants the Farseer again. 40 knows he has more damage. Archmage stands in the way. Farseer close to the shop. Potion saves him. Stormbolt again though. And how long can he save him? Archmage is in trouble. Not enough. Again, the Chain Lightning a little bit underwhelming, even though it's level 3. It only unfolds when it hits a lot of targets. Now prevent damage on the Farseer to get him back in full health. Invo potion, but he runs out of radar range, and then there's no ends there anymore. And then he should be saved. Level 6 MK. Will we see for Cosmodan? Will we see for Cosmodan? Coroland Blue, thank you for the 6 month. You need no units when you have heroes. Sometimes that is true. Main base is about to expire soon.
игрока атакуют.
Shop. Oh, the shop is important. Let the rifle fall. Wolves are getting a lot of damage in. A lot of damage in. Wonder if Wolves 3 would have been the better play, but obviously he couldn't know that when he picked Chain Lightning. That Chain Lightning was definitely the better play. Another rifle down. 5.8. TC might get the ultimate as well. Farseer left hand side. Can he connect again? He gets up front. This is scary. Trying to reunite with new wolves. Not waiting for a Chain Lightning. It's all about the body blocks now. TC is farming. 5.9. But how do you get out? You don't! That is level 6 Archmage as well. Mass teleport. And Snare can interrupt it. But this is such a big play. We have one more Shockwave on level 3. But that doesn't kill the Archmage. It's not enough damage on single target. So in stemming against the defeat, fighting like a lion,
Город в осаде.
cannot afford a tavern revive, needs to go for the altar. But Soin's refusing to die.
Игрока атакуют.
And what's the play for 40 with the mass teleport?
Армию игрока атакуют.
Soin has very, very, very little gold left to work with. Banger game. Farseer back in like, what is it? 30 seconds? No, less. 20 seconds maybe.
Город в осаде.
But 20 seconds can last a long, long, long time. Mass teleport. Oh boy! Invite to a shockwave, but no chain wave because there's still no chain. Now, reincarnation on the TC. If the TC dies, we get full mana back and full HP. Raiders suffer. Grunts, rifles suffer. Heal scroll is gone as well. Farseer is finally back. Needs the reinforcements now. There's a lot of human units suffering just from the TC, but Soin is also losing every single unit he got. Has to play it with the 2 heroes now. Has to make the better calls. He's trying to get some mana in, but immediately the clarity cancelled by the Mountain King. Was just waiting for it. Now, the TC wants to die. Backs his enemies. Like, hit me. Hit me, baby. One more time.
Игрока атакуют.
But that is not the case. Soin is making 40 fight for the win. But 40 always has one bolt, one heal scroll. All the right puzzle pieces are coming together in time. And maybe in the end, not having wolves hurt. Not having stomp hurts. But it doesn't really matter. Ah. That's the third Farseer kill. And I think the Farseer kill number 1 was the end. Or the beginning of the end. He's kind of trapped there. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at this point. Soin gets the reincarnation. But he's being bolted once again. There's so much shield. There's so much sustain. Priests are still there. Even splitting against the shockwaves. Now, GG throws his head back, not satisfied. Nobody can stop him. Is he again on a way to a flawless tournament? It just continues.
Армию игрока.
The marketplace is yellow. The Merc camp is also yellow. They replaced all red colors with yellow to have the player color being red and yellow. Sick.
Армию игрока атакуют.
Someone knows what's up. Or that it is a Mountain King. And we have bashed the same. Ring of Regen, fantastic.
Игрока атакуют.
A lot more sustain. So this is usually where you should strike. But maybe he postpones that a little till more headhunters are here. And then we go for an all decisive tier 2 push.
Армию игрока
Marketplace creep. I like that approach. For the consumable, hope that's something really good. Get the levels, take it away from the Mountain King, and then push with the Fire Lord again. That's gotta be the play. Heal potion, not what he was looking for most likely. I'd be very surprised if it's not an all-in.
Армию
Soin
игрока
knows Mountain King scales like crazy into the late game. This expansion is hard to catch up on. So he shouldn't really try to force his luck on tier 2 and above. Even though it's fun for us to watch, chances of winning there rather slow. And this is not where you want to face a Mountain King. Not with level 2 Stormbolt. Oh no. Did 40 just perfectly read Soin's plans? And is trying to counter it? Because tier 2 is done. And he can't go to the tavern. And he can't go for the push. Because that freaking Mountain King is here. One-man army. This is a really rough spot now. Right, Raider Walker.
Армию игрока атакуют.
Raider Walker. I don't know how you can win this. To be honest. Counter expansion now? 40 needs a lot of time for the tech. But is it really that important? I'm not too sure. As long as he cancels the expansion or contests it. Should be fine. No Vibrant Lame.
Армию игрока атакуют.
Okay, here we go. Stormbolt hammering away again. 2 headhunters dying in quick succession. Is all hope lost already? 13 food down. Is he stealing this one? Yep. Yeah, this is the 40 dominance. This is a disaster of a game for Soin. Started when not able to harass during the expo creep. Continued in the middle when he wanted to go for a Fire Lord most likely. And that was intercepted by a Mountain King. Now he kinda gets his Fastia surrounded by himself. But eyes on the prize, eyes on the headhunters, and he snipes them away one after the next. Yeah, this is not where you want to be when you have a Mountain King against you. Can't outmaneuver him. 40 is always there. Great defensive play.
Армию игрока атакуют.
And again, great mana management. Now some heal sets get cancelled, but we also have Bash.
Армию игрока атакуют.
And it feels like we're just missing the nail in the coffin here. Mountain King solo can do whatever. He saves the Berserker for the time being. All he needs is a Mountain King footman and some mercs. Is he seriously saving that Berserker? He is, dude! Oh my god, he's seeing the Matrix again. He is seeing the Matrix again. And with one bash, I think the Fastia dies. Can't reach this time though. Crazy control by Fortitude. Seeing this here, everybody should be scared. Everybody should be scared. The King of Dubai, there's no space on the throne for anyone else but him. Probably the easiest opponent in the first round, but also a very dominant performance. This is all tier 1, by the way. The real upgrades are coming now. Yep, we get Aura immediately. It's just Mountain King destroys everything. Mountain King destroys absolutely everything. And now we got Clap. It is the dominant hero of this entire match. Like, it started in the middle and it continues for like 6 minutes.
Армию игрока атакуют.
Fortitude is unfortunately an uncontested beast. here in the winner bracket quarterfinal. Soin could never, like at no point in the game, was he able to do what he wanted to do. He couldn't harass early, he couldn't harass mid-game, he couldn't get the second hero he probably wanted with Firelord instead of TC. He couldn't counter-expand, he couldn't Raider lane, he couldn't chain wave into economy. 40 shut him down again and again and again and again. That is mental. And now comes Breakers. They are not affected by Chain Lightning and Wave. Soin got a heal scroll. That's good. That was certainly a problem on Tidehunters. Never, ever, ever having a heal scroll. Okay, this is what he wanted to do all along. Wasn't allowed. We are getting close to level 3 Clap and Blizzard. This guy is just unbeatable on LAN. 15 food ahead, clapping away, weapon of mass destruction, and it's not even the final form. Breaker is falling, alright. Last ditch effort by Soin. But without Stomp, Ensnare Lock, Purge Lock, there isn't really a chance to get a hero against this Mountain King especially. Triple Sanctum. Classic Equal Triple Sanctum Expo. Soin, he got an expansion on the back of things. So he can go into like triple production as well. It still feels... It still feels so rough. Soin is not going down without a big fight. Is there any chance? He needs heal scrolls. He definitely needs heal scrolls. I don't think it's allowed. We have level 5 now. We have level 5 now. I don't like the... There's no heal scroll. 13 food down. Down in levels too. Enjoy. Enjoy. His Orc player is so in trouble. Hell yeah. Okay, one last hurrah. Kodo sniped immediately. Here is the Blizzard. Nice position. Intercepted quite quickly though. But this is all targets for Stormbolt and Clap. Militia flanking the backline for Headhunters. Breakers are falling a bit. That is kind of cool. But we're still waiting for the heal scroll. Archmages is waiting for the perfect moment. And there it was. Doesn't get the kills with the Chain Lightning. 40 stomping. Soin in the ground, ironically. And this is more units dying. 1, 2, 3 grunts. No chance! No chance! No chance! Fortitude! Soin couldn't stop him! The writing was on the wall early on map 2. Not as clean as you need to be.